good afternoon. And I'm sorry I have a door left open, but that's okay. I will still be presenting to you and informing you guys on some latest topics and latest news headlines. So as we're about to get started, we're live here at NWWN, Long Term Nathan Worldwide Nation, and I hope you guys are tuning in as I will be happy to inform you guys since I haven't been doing it for a while. So, so the topic of the day is I don't know if you guys are familiar and heard about CEO Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of a company called Meta or some organization. I have no clue, and it's represented as Meta must pay 375 million for violating New Mexico's law in exploitation case jury rules, and the key points to that is Meta must owe 375 million 375 million for violating a jury rule in New Mexico that has something to do with exploit, exploitation exploitation ca- exploitation, if I said that correctly, cases. I'm not sure if that's what that's really referred to, but I I guess that's really what is occurring right now, and Zerk Mark Zuckerberg's case, and the elaboration began Monday, and jury members found that Meta uh, violated the state's Unfair Practices Act. I haven't been reading that quite well or reviewing each key terms, but I am highly to represent it to you and understand parts of it, so I can analyze it and get you guys' interest and attention to what's going on. Um, as been stated, we respectfully disagree with the verdict. Will appeal, a Meta spokesperson said. And going down with the announcement today, a jury ruled Tuesday against against Meta. I mean, in a major in a major New Mexico trial. Uh, right after State's Attorney General alleged that companies failed to safeguard its family of apps from child predators. So usually it has something to do with childs in using social media apps and those sorts. Um, the civil trial in which opening arguments began in February 9th in Santa Fe courthouse. Um, centers the allegations the Meta violated the state's consumers protections and law and misled residents and they about the safer about the safer of apps like Facebook and Instagram. So I bet this case led children in like opposite way. But when this is getting investigated, then it's tracking them to a opposite direction. Let's continue. New Mexico General, which is named Rule Terrace, sued Meta in 2023 following the undercover operations involving creations of a fake social media profile of a 13-year-old girl that he previously told CNBC was simply into in inundated with the images and targeted solicitations solicitations from child abusers. So usually people are taking pictures of younger children. Um, this case of a 13-year-old girl using a profile of her for something was entitled in this article. And if you guys are wondering, that may be. So they have Meta under investigated and under in judgment and judging for the cases that happened here, um, which is now being said now been announced to uh, the CNBC that the child abuse case shall never be inherited, not it should never be used or excuse to to work further as a company.